5 seconds.
My mic to the correct microphone. There we go. Welcome. Game 1 of Flex versus Soup Kitchen Grand Finals of Group A. So, winner of this series goes to LAN in Manchester next weekend. And today I'm joined with the lovely baby girl Kanto from Team Greg's.
10 seconds.
Let me know how his volume is. I will crank it up a little bit. It's always everyone's different sound like volume levels. So
it is Radiant's ban.
Oops, hang on. I just turned up the game rather than you. Good catch.
10 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick. Earth Spirit. It is Dyer's ban. Ember Spirit.
Speak again, Kanto. Nope, I'm not picking you up. Hang on. I have try again.
Hello?
Hell yeah. Okay, now you're two.
Dyer's turn.
Okay. Awesome.
We're on. We're back.
Another one.
Yes, but the Discord loves to choose the wrong thing. Loves to choose the wrong server, apparently.
Yeah, I think it's why I would always be co-caster and not caster, because dealing with Twitch and different things, it's too much for me.
Right, we're in. We missed the bans, but that's fine. We have first phase spirits from both teams.
It seems to focus the first two bans from Soup Kitchen on Gron. I mean, the Zeus is what is everyone calling it? The work from home Zeus. It's very popular, and Hoodwink they had a lot of success with, and then obviously you got Flex banning out just kind of meta strong heroes at the moment with Drow, Snap, and Shadow Fiend.
I think Hoodwink is possibly the strongest position 4 at the moment.
I think it's definitely
strong. Up in discussion. Zeus is sometimes a 4, isn't he? He can be a mid, but he's also a pretty strong 4. But those are the two that I think have been.
I think Zeus is particularly nasty because it's like you can pick it early and you can play it on 4 and you can play it on mid, so it leaves a lot to the imagination in terms of the draft.
Oh, we have Mars ban, so no SEMO UK Mars Spears today, sadly. Or not this match anyway. We still got game 2 and 3, hopefully.
10 seconds.
So Kanto was telling me in our pre-game catch-up that he does know Team Flex quite well, which is good, because I don't. These are new this season, so I've not seen them before.
I mean, the Lion pick, Shred has played that before, right? They play it on the POS 4.
10 seconds remain.
Or does he play 5? I actually don't know. I thought
5 seconds remain.
5?
No, he's playing 5, isn't he? He's playing 5 because Grom's playing 4.
Soup Kitchen 5 is usually Flex 5. They've been liking their Ringmaster for Dictator. I'm trying to remember what else he's played. Should probably bring up their Dope buff actually, because when we played against them, they stayed true to their name and they flexed their positions. So we had, when I was casting them later in the tournament, I was like, I don't know who's going to be doing what.
I mean, the Kobold website's actually really good for this type of thing, isn't it? Like, It's got a really nice breakdown of everything. Yeah, their most successful heroes, they play the Earth Spirit. So potentially, the Earth Spirit has been a bit of a deny pick.
Skyrath. Interesting. He picked Lion and Shaman against Soup Kitchen last time. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is also a rematch of these two played in upper bracket. Upper bracket? They played earlier in the tournament last week.
Upper bracket final, yeah, it looks like. I think Flex won 2-0.
So it was a pretty, I think Cast one was a pretty convincing Flex. There we go. Ringmaster for Dictator, I think. Although he did also play the Lions well last series. So it could be either way.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
Nothing out of the ordinary so far.
Scarif's a bit of a.
Yeah.
That is the biggest. I've not seen a Scarif. I don't think I've casted a Scarif yet in Kobold Season 4. And it'll be interesting to see who plays it on Soup Kitchen. This is an Abbey hero? A Decate mid Scarif? Are we getting that?
Dyer's turn to pick.
The axe. That's for Stemo. He's their off laner normally. Because of normally it's Tomo mid, Stemo off lane, Zila carry, Ron 4, Dictator 5.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
I think we'll kind of see a little bit more now on this next pick. I think it's a bit hard to judge where the Sky is going. I guess it can be quite dominating mid, right? But it's not been that picked. Okay, Doom. Hey, if this was Rinku, I know exactly where that is going. But
yes, well, we had the mid Doom in the not the last series, but one of the
10
series
seconds.
because of picked it for the Necro. I remember.
5 seconds.
It's an interesting Doom pick. There's not like a Morphling or like a Necrophos for the big counter.
Turn to
yeah, potentially not. I think obviously when you get the Ags on Doom, it does a fair bit against the Ember late game as well. Like you can kind of lock it down a little bit more. The Earth Spirit gets on top. You've got Bane. You've got quite a lot of lockdown right now for Ember.
We had the Doom
10
pick.
seconds remain.
Was it the Rinku Doom into the Storm Spirit? And it was just the Storm Spirit jumping each side of the Doom. It was just Doom constantly casting Doom. I could imagine Rinku screaming like.
So depressing.
Dyer's turn to ban.
Ursaban. So both teams looking for position 1s, I think.
Yeah.
We're assuming this is Mid-Earth Spirit, Sport Duo, and then Doom off lane.
10 seconds.
And what's been Soup's preference for carries? I'm having a look, and they like to pick
They
the
like Drow.
Drow. Yeah,
Drow
Terrorblade.
for Nia. I'm trying to remember what else they've played.
It looks like Nia's played mainly Shadow Fiend, Terrorblade, and Drow. I'm looking at the previous games.
Yeah, those would be the ones that I've seen them play. Last series, Zila picked PL in one of the games. I can't remember. I think they picked Lifestealer in the other one.
This Doom could be a carry. Is Nia also Espresso Depresso? Is that their?
That's the P1.
So Nia played Doom in one of their series as carry. So this could potentially be Nia's pick, and they're not actually looking for a 1 right now.
Yeah, I was going to mention the P1 Doom because it had its moment a few weeks back where it was just like you get the harpoon and you just run people down.
Yeah,
with the Echo Saber and the Scorched Earth.
I also don't think it's particularly bad against Axe, especially with Infernal Blade. I think
nice to be a strength hero, isn't it, against Axe?
Yeah.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Ursaban's come out from Soup Kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's at this stage it looks like they know Flex lead the carry, whereas like it looks like Flex are committing to understanding that the Doom potentially is a 1 with the Underlord ban.
Yep.
They might be taking more time here, but I do think it's reasonably safe to say Doom could be the 1 here.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Centaur ban. So, assuming this is an off lane for Art. I don't know what Art has played. He's been on like the Centaurs and the Marses, the sort of the standard freeze.
Yeah, I think also if they pick a centaur, you go
5
kind of like an
seconds.
aura
Oh,
build.
Sentinel's
Then
just
you
been
might-
banned out. There's a tide
Oh yeah,
Stormpool.
yeah,
Maybe get a tide. I was having a look at what he's
yeah.
played recently. Enigma is his most played hero. Don't think we'll be seeing that, but it'd be cool if we did.
Choose.
I mean, they picked Primal before with this Doom
Dawnbreaker.
as carrier.
Pretty
Oh, Dawn.
standard offlaner there.
Disgusting hero. I hate playing against it.
Yep. Forces the game played a particular way. Oh.
Choose your hero.
Oh, the Doom counter.
Interesting. Okay, cool.
5 seconds.
Grip from Fiend's Grip saps mana as well, doesn't it? That's a bit of a niche.
But I mean, it matters early. Like it depends on how they want to. But they've got the Ringmaster save, right? So
Yeah.
it's quite if they play it well.
So we got the Abbey on the Skyrath, Fluky on the Bane, Kate on the mid Earth Spirit, as we expected, and as you called, Nia on the Doom with the freaky Doom set with the mask on the face.
That is horrifying.
So this Medusa pick was definitely for the Doom. And as someone in chat is saying, Bane is pretty good versus Medusa. You have the Enfeeble, you have the grip, even the Nightmare. She's ulting, you can Nightmare and run away.
Yeah, this doesn't look like something where they're going to be securing the lane. It's also one of those where I guess they're going to have to avoid as much as possible to not get run over. Like Skywrath, I know it's not on a core, but Skywrath, Earth Spirit can kind of really benefit from these early engagements.
Steel hasn't placed a huge amount of Medusa on this account by the looks of it. A lot of these on their Dota buff, but then Medusa's just Medusa's now. I mean, so what's it? Level 30 axe. Oh, I need to switch to the game. Oh, we've done it.
The time for preparation is short. Use it wisely.
We have a smoke up. Oh, on override camera. Right, so we have a smoke up straight away from Flex. They still haven't fixed team logos at the top, which is a bit annoying. Our Soup Kitchen are doing this smoke behind the tier one. I've seen this a few times now.
Yeah. Don't people delay as well? Don't they go up a little bit later?
Yeah, and they're probably going to try and do something with the creeps.
Taking the range creep from the wave of the.
You
30 seconds
even
to
get
battle.
near to eat it. Although I don't think you want Devour level 1. I don't know. Oh, we've caught Simon Axe, who was checking his Twitter, and I think this is Axe going down for first blood.
Blood is on the
Very
ground.
nice.
We're all men looking for more.
Bane taking some damage.
I
I think this is a disengage and seeing if
both
we can get
teams
the top
realise.
2 rings.
Those who bear witness will not
That is-
soon forget.
We've got a nice
that
ward in the
which
jungle from Soup
transpires.
Kitchen as well.
Interesting to see what Axe is doing here.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's running up mid. I've been watching him, and he's just he's going back to top the long way around.
Strange pauses. Yeah, I was going to say maybe some internal struggles going on right now. It could be.
Maybe that's why he's ended up mid lane. I think this. So I've been looking at the lanes, and I think Dawnbreaker Scarf bot lane sounds quite strong.
Yeah, but I also feel like it's that Medusa effect of being able to tank a fair bit. Like, I don't think it's going to be a particularly fun lane for Medusa, but I wouldn't Don't know. I don't know if I would go into this being too concerned.
I'm assuming they're going to have Ringmaster down here because if we have Dictator.
Yeah, I would presume.
The quest for ultimate glory continues.
Oh, yep. Axe TP to lane. Just internet issues. See how Decay does in the middle lane. He is usually top of CS, top of denies. He does love his denies. Yuki is a level 25 Bane. Disgusting.
Could you imagine?
Are you at level 25 Bane?
Absolutely not.
Good.
I couldn't think of anything worse. I like to have fun.
He's getting pinged down by the dagger.
Yeah, I think this is what I mean. Like, it's a bit of a strange lane. I just don't think Medusa will be all that concerned.
I think Yuki is going down top lane to Gron. Is that just the power of Battle Hunger?
I think so. I mean, Bane stuck around on around like 100, 200 XP,
Yeah.
HP around the tower and chipped down. Maybe a positioning issue. The trading out mid looks about even right now. They're kind of balanced. Obviously, Decate's got one more deny, but everything looks even. You've got your +1s matching in CS, you've got your offlaners matching roughly on CS. Axe is suffering a bit more, but got XP from the kill, so I think, especially with higher MMRs, it's all like marginal gains make a big difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ringmaster is completely spent. He has got no mana.
Nothing. Yeah.
He's bringing out 2 mangoes and some tangos. So he wants to get back into the fight. Abby's just going to be doing the standard Scarif thing of spamming out spells.
Oh yeah, 2 clarities, 2 mangoes. You know the business.
Oof. Yep, not fun playing against. Luckily, Scarif not been in too many pub games recently, or for months, so don't have to deal with this. But when it's popular, good God, it's annoying.
Yeah. I just think it's
I
particularly
think Bane may be in trouble going down. Nope, just about getting away with it.
This is really bad right now. Like, your Bane can't support you in the lane. If they're out of position, they're likely going to die. They did get the Lotus though, so... And they have got stick charges.
Having a cheeky flirt in the middle lane. Tomo not bothering with denies. Who needs those? Oh, we've got Blood Grenade coming out here onto Abby, but I think Scarif, it's very fast here and might just run away.
Yeah, the mist.
Yep.
I think if the second one had a hit... I think Ringmaster actually puts out quite a bit of damage as well. It's not...
It does, yes.
Not to be laughed at.
I think Kate maybe in a little bit of trouble mid. He's got a Fairy Fire.
Structures are fortified.
Playing on the
This might
edges.
be... Yeah. They're pinging 4-minute runes, so you've got the Bane rotating down through the river at the moment.
You can see,
Looks
okay,
like Tomo potentially knows about this rotation and is going bot. But
gets
Radiant's courier has
that's Chef for Decay.
are most welcome.
Unfortunate. And Neeg goes down in... Oh no, wait, hang on. What am I saying? Tomo dies and Neeg goes down in the top lane. No, hang on. Abby's died to dagger spam, I think, in the bottom lane. Though plus summary would ever work. Top lane.
this is what I mean. Like, you look at the lane and you think, oh, it's scary. They've got a Skyrack, they've got a Dawn, but Medusa's topping the charts in CS, and it's not really that scary. I think it's important that Ember Spirit doesn't lose any more to the ES. You don't really want him to be
Dictator.
mastered by him.
He's just getting out of position to the door? Or is it just Skyraff spam? Ooh, that bounced to Dawn Bangers, unfortunately.
got level 6 on ES. See what he does with this. Depends whether he's going to leave the lane. I don't know if he's... Skyrock going through portal is likely to be something happening at all.
Yeah, top lane, they're getting aggro each other. I think they're all fine. Play that from Battle Hunger on the Bane.
Yeah.
So he's... God, this Battle Hunger is very annoying.
Yeah, Bane's position is really strange as well. You're kind of taking an extra 100, 200 damage, and it's also giving away the fact that, well, why are they running down past a creep wave? It's likely that they're
not being particularly subtle there about their strength.
Scanning for enemies.
Oh, wow, something maybe having top rune. They're going for the first power rune of the game. Tomo skews it in his bottle. Kate has used his role, so he may be going down here with the help of Ron. Yep, Taya joins in as well. Oh no! Nightmare. No! Oh, it's a disaster. Oh no.
Boy.
Oh dear.
It's not looking good. Although the mist...
They might still go on to Bron. Abby doesn't have Q, so...
I think this is likely another kill.
Yeah, Tomo has
Although...
2 more spirits.
Dread Mist.
Yeah, I'm down. It's 1 armor, Skyriff Mage, any right place. Yeah, get a cut straight for him.
Not your.
It's the classic save your friend syndrome. I like the idea. They think that, okay, I'm going to die, maybe we can get something here, but I think...
Kate going back for a kick on Ember, but no help. Cheeky strongman's tonic, just hello. I don't know if you saw that the Bane Nightmare stopped the Skyrath.
It gated all the damage.
Yeah.
Could have done. And slow.
Then Skyrath got Nightmare. Okay, we got Magnetize out in the middle lane onto Tomo. He doesn't have any Flame Guard left. He's going to tick down to the Magnetize, goes for the Slight Fist. Too much damage coming out from his Spirit. He's going to get spammed on like daggers. Unicycle in, countered instantly with the Boulder Smash.
Is under attack.
And Kate's out to safety.
It's an interesting interaction. I didn't know that was the thing.
Gets cancelled by damage
Need damage.
Yep. It's a bit like, it's basically just like a clarity.
Can you tell I only play Pulse 1?
I do enjoy a bit of Ringmaster, so I have to play him every time Oracle's banned.
I mean, right now, Medusa's just having a bit of a free ride. They're just going down, stacking, farming the bottom camps, and farming the lane. Like, again, there's not really much kill threat here. Just seems to be a little bit tight around.
Middle lane's a 3v1 versus Tomo. They really hate this Ember Spirit.
Yeah.
He is out of Remnants. He's got 1 down. He's thrown that out. Got Slight Fist. I feel like if you retain both your supports mid, you really do want that to get that kill.
Yeah. I also think that other lanes are suffering from this. Like, it's nice that they're coming to get the runes and bolster.
We've got a Nightmare walk back, but Gron is here to back up his mid laner. And so Kate just sells a cheeky Boulder Smash and run away. Sorry,
like, big issue I'm seeing right now is Skyrath is quite low level. They're spending a lot of time coming through to the mid lane, and
like you said, this Medusa's having a free ride. Oh, again, they do love their stacks on flex. I've noticed from the last few series.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the heroes that we've got. We've got an Axe, we've got a Medusa, 2 heroes that can take it quite early. It's a really nice network boost.
It's been a Doom top lane, but I think Axe is fine. He's going to walk away. But, yeah.
This is the other issue with Doom, right? Like, you've just seen the Doom pop. You can probably gank, or you can probably do something else. You know that Skyrath is nowhere near level 6. Same with Bane. They're both lowest net worths and likely lowest in XP.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Carry Doom build up. Currently he's got Radiance queued up. I feel like I saw a lot of sort of Dawnbreaker ult to the top lane to back up this kill on Simo. Kate is also here. That is Dead Axe. Magnetize used and Dawnbreaker ult used.
Yeah.
Most of the carry Run is going down to... Can we get the neutral tonight? Ooh, no, not quite. Yeah, carry Dooms that I've seen, they usually go like the radiance. You get the harpoon and then you just sit on top of people,
Tower is in danger.
doing lots of damage with Scorched Earth, Radiance,
Structures are fortified.
Infernal Blade.
Dire should look to their middle tower.
I think my main concern, like, they're making nice rotations, these are nice kills, but Medusa is going untouched, and I do think it gets to a certain stage where, like, as a Medusa now, you've seen them use Doom, you've seen them use Dawnal and ES. You can just free farm.
Yeah. We haven't spoken much about the Dawnbreaker. It's top of network currently in the whole game. So
Yeah.
with Abby doing the Skywrath spam out, got on the Dawnbreaker a nice lane, but like you say, not stop Medusa from farming.
No, and I think it's a trade lane, right? Like, you're probably happy that, okay, well, Dawn's highest network, their highest level, they're doing quite well. But, as you say, Flex are quite keen on these stacks, so
love their,
anything that they're losing.
I think Axe just cleared out a 3 or 4 stack in the Ancients.
Like, they're using a lot of resources to do these things, and I also do wonder how they really take towers. I think that if Flex group up
In mid lane, Kate may be in trouble. Dawnbreaker is out. Is it enough to save him? Kate? No, he unfortunately rolls out of the ult. Fiend's Grip cancelled by the Ringmaster. Nice 2-man Wheel of Wonder. Oh, and Tomo escapes just in time.
Ooh.
Dire's bottom
Keeps
tower
that
is
safety.
in
So
danger.
1-1 trade, but that is a dead Kate, dead mid Soup Kitchen.
Yeah.
So good
And right
trade.
now you've got three heroes sat mid. You have an Axe farming top. You have your Medusa farming bottom, and you've lost the Lion for a mid. So it's kind of, and you use Bane ult again.
And Dawnbreaker ult.
Yeah. So I think this is kind of a net benefit to Flex at the moment.
Ooh, I got damage from Ringmaster. He's checking. Are we killing Doom? We just oh. Okay, we got a Nightmare out. Near's gonna walk forward. We're dooming Ringmaster. So Ringmaster's probably gonna die from that, but I think Nia may nope. Power of the Doom, 1400 health. Just walks away. Ringmaster also
Ringmaster
doesn't die.
survives as well.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. What do I know about Doom damage? Apparently nothing.
I think you always
I'm
think
having
it
a
does
great
more,
time playing
but
Duel
if
with
you're
my
not being
friends.
hit, 9 times out of 10 you can just run it off.
love me kids, love me
It's also one of those one thing you always remember the late game Doom where it's doing
Yeah,
a billion damage, but early game Doom's like, oh, I'm silenced.
it seems to last forever. I guess Medusa also needs to be a little bit careful. They are sat on 190 mana right now. They're not hard to kill. You've got Skywrath who's level 6.
Courier died. I'm assuming bringing them out regen. That's
I think it was probably the mantle thing, right?
a diadem.
Diadem, that's it, yeah.
Weird item they made for Universal Heroes.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Oh, smoked up. Zila may be in a little bit of issue here.
I
Dawnbreaker
think-
got down. Okay, yeah,
Those there.
that is dead. He's got TBM from Tomo trying to get a turn kill. Kills off Abby on Skywrath. A nice Wheel of Wonder again. Doesn't actually kill anyone. Kate has been fingered. We've got grip out on Tomo. Tomo goes down. Kate is still alive. Triple kill for the Dawnbreaker. So top net worth Dawnbreaker bringing the pain to that fight.
I think it's really bad. So I think Medusa needs to make the call there that the rotation isn't worth it. They were sat on 150 mana, if that.
Yeah.
You're just food to 4 of them.
Yeah, Artov is absolutely massive at this point. 1.2k ahead of Medusa.
Massive, yeah. Really, really big. Makes a
Got
big difference.
Radiant's
The-
bottom tower is
And
under
I think
attack.
that is also the power of this Earth Spirit in the
There is
current.
little hope for
Yeah,
Dire's
he's currently
middle
very strong
tower.
as Earth Spirit. He was just so tanky in that fight. Him
Yeah.
and Ember Spirit. You know, Earth Spirit's bigger, tankier. Ults down.
And credit to the Bane as well. They got the nice grip, and it was something that they couldn't cancel. They've seen the stun from the Lion.
Kate is in onto Axe. Not quite enough damage, and 2 spots there to bail out. Okay, no nomad brown nosing in this server. Get him out of here. Oh, actually, speaking of Nomad brown nosing, let's go bring up the let's go bring up the player cards. I've not done them this game. I think I casted both these teams.
I actually forgot those existed.
I casted both these teams last week, and so I will have seen all of these. But you know, it's always fun to blame anyone that does PE. Tom in bot lane after. Maybe in trouble here. They're quite far away from any rotation, but they are also a big, beefy. They've got a Lotus Flower ready to use. And the tower Spirit Vessel's up. And we've got Nia's Teeth in. This might be a Doom. Oh, there it's out. Got the Nightmare's cancel. Never mind. Fiend's Grip, you know. That is a dead Ember Spirit.
I mean, I'm very surprised that they didn't rotate earlier. That seemed like a really weird thing to be trading. You're just giving 700 gold to the mid laner.
Yeah, that was top of net worth Dawnbreaker, which is a big. It's because we just talked about how well Artov is doing.
Yeah,
maybe in a bit of trouble. He's out of mana, he's out of everything. Yeah, that is dead. Dead enough. Creep Wave's a long way back though, so this will not be a tower. Oh, hang on, Decatur's got on Medusa mid. Stone Gaze and runs away. Classic Medusa gameplay.
Love to see it. It's like the Naga effect.
Yep.
Press the ult.
TP through to top lane. We're going to go get a tier 1 here? We're just...
This is where I genuinely think that they will struggle. Like, I think they're going to find it a little bit difficult. There's some really nice wards though from Dire. I think like the one in the bottom jungle. It's nice.
Back up top lane, backing off his Medusa, giving him some mana, always good support play. Bane is going for drum. Okay, Nia picked up the Radiance on the Doom. 17 minutes 30, not the fastest, not the slowest.
Yeah, I think
it's just Doom, isn't it? Just gonna devour, get that net worth in pretty reliably. Oh, smoke up here from Decate and Abby after the Twin Gate. There are no wards up here from Flex.
They don't have any vision, but they do have vision on the Axe and the Lyra.
May get in trouble here, farming the camp. Nice stun out from Grom. Don't think it's enough though. Yep, Skyfall down. Nia is in. Spirit Vessel's up, which is a lot of damage onto this higher health Doom. But they're going to Nightmare and run away.
Yeah, I think they might be pushing the issue a bit too hard here.
Yeah, they got the axe kill. No need to do anything stupid.
And once again, Medusa farming away. She's taken over from the Dawn.
I think it's sometimes with this Medusa hero you can sort of, if you think you've got the counters, like you can't just leave her alone and deal with her later. Because she's not an active carry, you know, she can't come out and help her team, so you can crush the rest of her team. But this game, you've got to carry Doom. That is not the counter for the Medusa.
No, and I think it's also a lot of pressure on the Bane. There's quite a few targets here that Bane probably wants to prioritise, and it's not as easy as it looks.
Always good to grip this Ember, which is what he has been doing, mostly because of Medusa has not been there.
Yeah.
The grip on Ember's always high value. Holds him still long enough to get the Doom off, apart from anything. Are we going to be fighting over this Arcane Rune? Nope. Tommy's going to grab it. He's going for the Mage Slayer. Smoke up here. From Flex. Kate showing in mid lane. Gets called. Blink called. We got a Dawnbreaker ult. No, Dawnbreaker ult is on cooldown. We're getting a mass TP. Finger out. Zoom out onto the Amber Spirit. Box to safety. Wheel of Wonders. A bit off to the side. A bit off the mark. Ember's doomed. He's going to go down. There's a lot of follow-up damage. Dictator's also going to go down. Simo's thinking about a jump back in, but he's not got Blade Mail. He wants to stay out. So, in the end, probably a W for Sock, the Soup Kitchen.
Yeah.
They get
I would say so.
mid
They're
and a
probably
support.
likely to get tower here as well. So, and
They were very close to saving Kate. Unfortunately, they don't have that hard save. The Bane is not a hard save. It's like a nice. You can get some cute little Nightmare plays, but it's not the Oracle. It's not the Ringmaster.
I think Lion might be going down.
Yeah,
here.
Gron may be in trouble. He's shown on the wave.
Has got blink. We have to do this quite well. They're
Bane's
waiting
in
for
the trees.
Decay by the looks of it.
The dire scan. On the hunt for radiant
Oh, we've got a
forces.
TP in from Tomo Ember. What do we get in here? Meanwhile, we've got a counter smoke from Decay. So a bit of smoke on smoke action here. Break onto Tomo. Beam script is ready, but he cannot see anyone on the enemy team. So, oh, hang on. Abby's died top lane to center. But a lot of that, we've got bot lane. We've got the Nightmare out onto the Ember. He's been boxed. It's still Nightmare. Grip is up. Grip is gone. Box has already been used from Ringmaster Status 1. A dead Ember Spirit. We have a follow-up onto Dictator. He may go down. He's been magnetized. He's been fit Spirit. That is so much damage of time from Spirit. He's not even hitting that man.
Yeah, also it feels like a very strange engagement. You've just seen your axe
Yeah.
take the kill off, and you know that at least two of them are bots, the Doom and the Bane. It's very unlikely that they're not backed up by an Earth Spirit, so...
They had the smoke on smoke, and they used the box to get rid of the Nightmare, which meant Fiend's Grip free and ready to go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, he was stunned for 11 seconds between Nightmare and Grip. Yeah,
There's
box.
some chat saying it doesn't get rid of
It
Nightmare. Is
does.
that because it's consistent? Or...
Well,
Oh,
box is weird, but it doesn't get rid of Nightmare. But that's why he used it, I think, to protect from the Nightmare. But it doesn't spell it. Yeah, it will if he ever gets the level 25. But
that's another good point as well. It is a very good Lotus
Eager
game
to know
for Axe.
Dire's whereabouts.
There's a lot of things here that can be really helpful against.
the Bane, the Skyra, the Doom.
I just think that bottom engagement was generally a bit weird. Like I
It
don't
was a
think
bit.
I don't understand why you're taking that engagement, and I think surely you've got to think they've got wards at this stage. But you can see they've adapted to it. They're playing top. They're playing behind the axe. They're playing what they believe is to be away from vision.
But while this has all been going down, Medusa has the butterfly.
Staying in her lane, doing her thing.
Top of
My favourite thing
network.
to see, just hit
Dire
creeps.
are scanning for
Out
enemies.
farming Doom. Yeah, 23 minutes for man to butterfly. I've seen faster, but
Oh no, Gron, what are you
they
doing?
are at least top of network.
He blocked the camp. You can't be doing that.
Oh, we've got a Nightmare onto the Ember Spirit, but Fluky is very low, so he's going to run the hell away.
I'm surprised Ember's not thinking about or hasn't got any defensive item at all. Maybe they're going for the Mage Slayer and then going back and...
Yeah, with the Skyra
Maybe-
silence in the game, you'd want some kind of...
Radiant's middle tower is
Yeah.
Even he
under
could buy a Lotus, couldn't he? That's not unheard of an Ember.
Maybe, I don't know if you would, like you can go over things.
You still
I
want-
mean, people go Manta, right? But you can go Lincolns, you can go BKB. I guess the issue with the
bottom tower
BKB
has
is that
fallen.
Bane will still be able to grip you. You might not get the mana loss, but...
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Classic teams farming each other's ancients.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ships in the night.
Money changes hands.
The Dawnbreaker from Artov is still handedly out farming their counterpart. Counterparts on Axe.
Top tower has fallen.
That 3k up. Going for BKB. I think we're going for BKBs on everyone now. Decate's got it.
Dire's bottom tower
Doom's
is
got it
under
queued
attack.
up. Dawnbreaker's got it queued. Dawnbreaker's got it on the courier now.
I think it's a very crucial point of time as well because it looks like they're going to get their BKBs first. And this is the time where they want to be putting a lot of pressure down. If they can utilise them better at this stage. Like Ember's miles off. You've got 3 heroes potentially on Radiant with... sorry, Dire. with BKB soon. It's quite scary for.
Oh, look at those BKBs coming out on the sidebar. Yep. This is going to be go time for Soup Kitchen.
They're gathering mids. They're definitely looking for something.
Like you said, I can't remember if you said this in the draft or just afterwards. There is no building damage for Soup Kitchen at all.
No, they need to kill them, which obviously they've been doing a good job of doing so, and then they can just take the towers. But
And
I think this is why it's a very scary game for them late game.
yeah, because
They are objectives.
I mean, Flex's only tower damage is the Deucer, but they do at least have one hero that will hit towers.
Yes.
But the rest of their team doesn't. But yeah,
I mean, heroes, like, again, it gets to a certain stage. Doom can hit towers. Dawn can hit towers. It's just not what you think of when you're thinking of a.
Dawn buys that Deso AC, gonna be chunking them towers. I don't think they're gonna be building that. Got lots of circles being drawn on the map. There's a very nice ward up here from Super Kitchen to see Flex's Ancients, and another one. A lot of aggressive vision coming out from Super Kitchen.
Yeah, and I do actually think this is what's been really impressive about Soup Kitchen is that their wards have been very good and they've also played around them very well. Like, that bottom ward has now had, what, 2 iterations? It's died and gone back up, and they've been able to capitalise from it. Whereas at the moment, if you look at the wards from Flex, they're kind of a little bit more defensive. They've got it on their Spire, expecting to be gone on. So I guess they're just waiting for Medusa to hit kind of peak capacity. Wait for your Ember to get BKB. Buy a little bit of time. It's still pretty close. It's 2k net worth.
A lot that 2k net worth change. Got to be on the Doom, right? With this Devour plus Radiance.
Yeah. But I mean, Doom right now is scary. So it's paying off.
Don't think you're hugely scared of the Doom if you're the Medusa. It's more the Ember, I think, that is scared of the Doom.
Yeah. Because again, you can kite this Medusa. They've got a lot of stuff that just prevents you from doing what you want to do. And I presume Medusa's not just going to go BKB now. They'll go something like Scardu.
I could see the Axe getting doomed as well. Just he's going to be there in the front lines. Tammy B asked, does Deucer being doomed stop split shot? No, it's a toggle, it's not a... Yeah, maybe.
I think it would. I think it does. I don't play enough Medusa. I think it's... Oh, it doesn't, apparently. They've said it doesn't, so... If you break her... Okay. Interesting, I did not know.
Got to pull onto... Okay, we've got to doom out onto the Ember. He gets it. He has BKB, he's been boxed, he's been gone out to safety. He's still doomed. Nier is determined to kill off his Ember Spirit. Still doomed, getting Infernal Bladed, going down. Very frustrating death there for the Ember, just getting doomed. Oh, we got a Fiend's Grip out onto the Medusa, but it's cancelled very quickly by Grob. The Medusa does go down. And this is more follow-up. This is
really bad.
Bit of a disaster for Flex. Simo does get the kill finally onto the Cape, but yeah, the catch was...
BKB timing. Like, if you think about it, like, they had that advantage, they pushed it, and they managed to get those kills. Doom is just able to run down Ember. It doesn't matter, right? Like, BKB.
He's got the Ember even used the BKB and it gets boxed, and the Doom's still running him down.
And also, to be fair, you probably don't want to be boxed when you've been BKB'd. You maybe want to have saved it, but...
I think... Also, initiation, I didn't catch it on camera, but I think Simo, it was a solo blink call onto Kate, and that is a big boy you're trying to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Big, tanky strength hero. Not much right click damage, so the Blade Mail's not going to be doing a huge amount. Okay, Nier's going for the AC, so Doom will be the building hitter.
Yes. I do just have this strange feeling that this game is going to go very late. You have an Ember and a Medusa high grounds. Maybe they can push the advantage that they've got at the moment, but...
Tommy may be in trouble here top lane. He's been... Yeah, this is... Doesn't BKB. Interesting. It was silenced from the Scarf, but I feel like he could have BKB'd. He had Remnant down. He was stunned by Infernal Blade for a little bit. But...
is under attack.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think Radiant are in quite a scary position right now.
We're getting two ACs from Soup Kitchen. Nia
Interesting.
is building one, and so is the Art of. The Art of is closer. Unless Nia's going to go for something weird like a Mjolnir, but they've got AC queued up, so...
I presume that they're communicating this.
Maybe they're thinking one of them's going to be dead. Like,
Yeah. Also, I guess you think maybe Dawn's not going to be there at the start of the fight, but it seems like
Yeah.
quite an expensive item purchase for
Radiant
that
are
mindset.
scanning for enemies.
especially on this Doom, you want the harpoon. You want to, especially if you're dooming this Ember and you want to chase him down, harpooning him just down top of it.
Yeah, he's just swapped it there. You're right.
Yeah.
Like he swapped it up.
Ooh.
It's gone the Moon Shard. Not Moon Shard, sorry. Hyper Stone.
The Radiant glyph is now active.
Going for a refresher on Doom now. Oh, Scardy up from Medusa. Top lane, Gron and Dictator and Tomo. And so Seema are all here. Going on a little adventure. There's a ward down in the jungle for Soup Kitchen. They may spot this incursion.
Dire's top
Where's
tower
Decay?
is
Where are you
under
off to?
attack.
Potentially positioning for top with a rotation.
And to go escort his creep wave. Who knows?
But again, I think these wards are doing so much work for Super Kitchen. I think that they're just playing around them really, really nicely.
Okay, yep. So AC completed for Dawnbreak as we discussed. It's got the big
exceptional
healing
fight.
Lotus. Something in top lane. Medusa has got the butterfly and the Scardy now going with Chrysalis, so now going into some damage. Oh, hang on. Nia's jumped in someone, got the Patron, but that is a lot of. Oh! Okay, Harpoon has been confused from the air. Thinking about dooming the Ember cancels it, because I think Ember will be getting out of that one to safety.
It's not the best, but I also wouldn't be too mad that Apple's 5 has died for a BKB charge.
Yep, that is a BKB charge.
So down to 7 seconds now, right? Or
Yep. Might have already been on 7 seconds. Probably already been 2 usages, I'm not sure. Decay is...
could well have been.
Okay. Decay was...
Radiant's middle tower is
Jesus.
under attack.
He saw Simo cutting creeps, and he's like, I'm going to go deal with this, and then Simo immediately TP's out.
Yeah, Thane committed to it, which is strange, but
Now he's here, Decay's here. Medusa's TPing mid. Are we having a bit of a Barney mid lane?
no, I would love a 5v5. That would be a really nice experience this game. But
Roshan,
I don't know if it's coming.
Roshan is top. Are we looking? I feel like we're looking to see Rosh. We've got some vision here for Soup Kitchen. Watcher.
Radiant's courier makes the ultimate sacrifice.
One, a dead courier. That's Tomo's TP scroll. Nothing
Radiant are
huge.
scanning for enemies.
Why are you scanning someone you can see? Oh, we're jumping onto Nia, who's not got BKB. Dawnbreaker ult is down, but it's not enough. It's so much damage. Now the Art of may be in trouble. It's just them all alone. Getting hit by the Scardy. Tommy's after them. Harpoons the tree to safety. Not enough. Semo with the axe core. This is a dead Dawnbreaker.
Yeah, that's a really, really nice turn of events. It's
Abby's
really nice.
also going down in the background.
Dire's middle tower is
That is Roche free up for Flex, I think. That was a
That
nice
is
catch.
very, very nice of them.
To Doom. Medusa beginning to do damage now. 1,000 there. A nice jump for Doom. That was weird though, because Doom. I don't know why they scanned Doom when they saw the Medusa and illusions hitting him. It seemed a bit unnecessary. It's like you can see him, man.
You just want to be sure. You don't know if they're illusions. I've made that mistake many times. Who knows if you got an illusion room?
I'm out with those radiant
Like
illusions.
Chat is very divided on who they want to win. We've got a lot of Soup Kitchen fans and
The,
one or two Flex fans.
Flex supporters do turn up for the Flex streams. Names that I don't
do.
normally recognise do turn up for their
is
Flex
under
boards.
attack.
And Super Kitchen have their fans because they are
Glyph is now
old school Kobold gamers, most of them.
But yeah, it's a very strange thing. Like I was saying at the very start of the game, like marginal games, like Flex are now in control. Like after that fight, it feels like Soup Kitchen have obviously been chasing them a lot. You've got your Medusa now, who's at level 23. She's very farmed.
So Medusa's bought a Diffusal Blade for the Disperser.
Yeah.
Packed it for the Aegis. What a weird inventory. So they would normally have both the Diffusal and the Chrysalis. This is the sort of build you'd do against Medusa, where you get the cheeky Diffusal Blade for the mana burn.
Yeah, I presume that she's going to build into a Disperser eventually.
Nice purge for the...
What's Medusa 25? Is Medusa 25 the one where...
Stone Gauge Duration or 40 Intelligence, so lots of tank.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something different. But...
They used to be the modifiers and the...
Yeah, I'm wondering whether there's something to do that. But again, Zila, double my MMR, I'm not going to comment. He seems to think it's a good build, so I'm not gonna say otherwise.
See, it's only a silver tier Medusa. I don't think they're a super Medusa specialist. But like you say, they are very high MMR. I'm sure they have basics down.
I also just think, who wants to play Medusa in this day and age?
Exactly. I mean, if you play Medusa willingly, just
psychopath.
Daedalus up.
I do think it's a decent game for Medusa though. Like I know we were saying the Bane, and I just think there's a lot of responsibility on Bane.
I was going to say words. Well, it's the counter to the team, isn't it? It's one of the old school. I say old school, like a year ago, when Doom was really popular. You'd be out there picking Medusa. Got a smoke up here. Gold smoke, it's about to expire. Nia is going Manta on this team. So he really wants a Dispel. Or the Medusa Grip? Like the Gorgon's Grasp? Or the... maybe the Ember Searing Chains, maybe?
Yeah.
Does Axe have Lotus? Let's have a look. He does not. He's gone for a Shivas. He does have space, because if he sells out the wand, that would be a good Lotus. Throw that on your Medusa.
Haste.
This is level 30 Axe as well from Simo, so...
We got a Skyra?
Yep, I saw them going off to do Torment, so I was going to leave them to it, go have a look at someone else, but Abby dies while they're doing that. Sad I didn't catch it on camera, because that'll be a good clip to put in this.
And now the issue is that they're low, so they can't defend this tower. They know that they're going to have to rotate back. They've got a dead Skyra. They're playing 5v4. They're going to put a lot of pressure on here.
110 left on Aegis, so 0% interest from Soup Kitchen to take a fight until that expires.
I think that's I think that that's quite a bad call. I don't think that you want to be...
Yeah, I'd like to keep my tower. This Decay Spirit, he's actually in a bit poor.
Yes.
Behind the axe. Yeah, very good impact early game, especially that fight down here. Oh, got TP out. Oh no! No! Oh, commentators. Oh, that's a good call there coming out from Simo. Grip, counter, box counter to the grip. Grip cancelled. The Clown's going to go down for that. Zila on the Medusa's in the middle of everyone hitting down. 20 seconds left on this Aegis. Finger out onto Fluky. Supports they're going to kill Medusa. 18 seconds left on Aegis. Simo now falls to Nia. Doom out onto the axe. Zila is back. Both supports are dead for Soup Kitchen. So they kill... Oh, Decade's going in for more. He doesn't have him magnetized. This Zila Medusa is huge. He's in the middle of everyone. Is stunned up though. It's struggling here. Getting stunned up from the Dawnbreaker. That's a dead Medusa. Tomo wants to get the counter kills so they're all solo on Soup Kitchen from getting down that Medusa. And is the Arsov going to get out? No, Grona's turned up. Tomo, you know, sees that they've all got unloaded from trying to kill the Medusa. Mops up afterwards. Nice play
I like
there.
how you're working with a Doom and a Skywrap who has nothing left.
Yep.
Just so many resources that are like being spent to kill the Medusa.
Medusa did 10k damage that fight. She did more damage, or the same amount of damage as the entire of Dire team. They both did 10k.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, that was some and Tomo understanding, like you say, everything's been used. Simo with some very nice call there. Some, there was a nice
amazing.
two-man call here, opening up the fight onto Kate. Plus, Nia gets doomed later for his troubles, but I think he's happy. 2 buybacks used from Super Kitchen as well on both their supports. That is a big graph going upwards. 96% win probability for Radiant.
Yeah.
Doplus does love Medusa.
But this is what we were talking at the start of the draft. It's kind of like you have that pressure and you're putting good pressure on the map, but you're not getting objectives from it. You're not able to crack the high ground. I genuinely think that call top for the Tormentor was a very questionable one. To do it whilst they're hitting a tier 2 and not have 5 of you there, because the enemy team's going to know someone's died, they're all obviously low. If that's the case, they can just push the high ground, and then you have to take this really awkward fight where everyone's TPing back your 5v4, and then your 2 supports buy back, and then one of them dies. So
chat, is this pronounced Simo or Semo? I'm happy to change. Circle's been drawn on the map from Axe, Semo/Simo.
Behold, a subtle burn.
Semo, okay. So locking in Semo on the Axe.
now you got Radiant securing around Roshan. They're waiting for it to come.
Radiant are
So
scanning
8 seconds,
for
they're going to
enemies.
see it. You got Dire in the bottom. It's kind of a little bit of a weird situation now. I think Dire is going to be massively behind if they take a bad
Dire
fight here.
scanning for
So they have to make the
enemies.
decision whether they commit to the Roshan or not. They've got their top wave pushing in. No one's defending it. You feel quite confident, I think, as Radiant to understand that they might be rotating towards you right now.
Lion has picked up a yours. Probably tired of getting silenced by the Skyra.
Got smoke up from Radiant. They're looking.
Yeah.
They're out for blood.
Abby may be in trouble here. This creep wave's about to see her. Tomo's about to run into her. That is one dead Skyra mage. Dead, no buyback. So he's used in the last fight. So that's Skyra gone for 90 seconds off the map. Fluky near down in the bot lane. They've just seen Abby get blown up by 5 heroes. So they know it's safe down here to get some cheeky farm. Doom is going for the axe, which is pretty standard, I think. Does need the full blessing though, because they are 6 slotted apart from that.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
I think Doom is the hero you can go bootless on, really.
No, I don't think so. Potentially with the Scorched Earth, right? Is it still movement speed?
I hope so.
I don't
Yeah,
play the hero.
bonus move speed. Because of Medusa, who's currently doing rush, they are going bootless in a second once they've got this MKB gold.
I'm surprised at no BKB. I would have thought potentially you would. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't play the hero enough. I just would have thought that it's quite a useful item in general to
To rise again.
negate a lot of their magic damage.
Yeah, especially, I mean, Surf Spirit, he's back on top of the axe at least. They just put out a lot of magic damage,
Yeah.
especially over the long duration. The Medusa can't escape the magnetize. It's a slow ass hero.
Yeah.
Yeah, still no shard on this Medusa. Someone in chat said shard on Medusa for the Bane would be quite useful. Zila thinking I'll get it from Tormentor eventually. With a Doom out onto the Ember Spirit, straight away breaks the Lincolns. Box is down. They're really determined to do this. Another second box, must have the Ags on the Ringmaster. That is
I'm
a
not sure
dead
about this.
Tomo. This is a big commitment from Super Kitchen. They are way out of their base now. Zila still has the Aegis on the Medusa. They're kind of just trying to avoid her. Decay kills off Clown. Nia Manta dodges to get out of dodge. Decay's got a triple kill. 2 sports plus Tomo. Zila Medusa of it is still alive. Still got the
They're doing
Aegis.
a really good job of isolating her.
They are
and
really
making
fighting
sure she
around
can't hit.
this Medusa, yeah, rather than into her. They have a grip for when the Medusa respawns, so if they can kill Medusa once, they are probably going down again. Another harpoon. So yes, when this Medusa is back up, I think this is a Fiend's Grip coming out. Fiend's Grip, that is a dead Medusa. Bish, bash, bosh.
I said I wasn't sure about it, but I'll tell you what, they did a really good job. Like,
Yeah.
Medusa just wasn't able to get anywhere near to hit them. They did a really good job of just pretty much running past Medusa and focusing the Ember.
I didn't catch it because I was watching.
That was a
another part of the
really
fight.
good...
Big shout out to Decay that he really. Nia went for this Ember Spirit, Clock Ember Spirit. The Decay ran straight past the Medusa and was like, let's kill off these supports. Both boxes used to defend the Ember. Decay's like, right, my time to shine. Heard the caster's been talking shit about me. Jumps the back lines, and that's what you do on these mid heroes that roll in. You kill off the back line.
That was a really... I think that was really nice execution from them. It puts them in a bit of a weird position now, so...
They are trying to make a mountain range in the grass. Yeah, that was a huge fight. That was into Aegis as well. Like, they had to kite out the whole first of the Medusa's life, basically, and then the second one, Fluky holding the Fiend's Grip the entire time. Nia has picked up the Blessing on the Aghanims, so AoE Doom coming up.
Dyer's bottom barracks are under attack.
Yeah, I'm sad I couldn't catch more of that fight, but there was about 3 separate fights going on at once.
Like, they have to be careful. If they found a formula to take a good fight, then they'll just rinse and repeat it.
I should have done the battle summary. Could have seen how much damage people were doing.
I think Ember might have been out of position. I don't know if it was particularly a good...
It was a nice jump from Nia, but we are 45 minutes in the
Yeah.
game. I think you have to expect a jump at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe he was expecting it and he thought 2 boxes would be enough to save him, but apparently it was not. This is a crazy Ringmaster build. Blink Ags.
Insane.
On a P5 as well. I love Ringmaster, but Jesus, man. Who needs a Glimmer Cape when you can just build it? I mean, I love the Ags, don't get me wrong, but
New treasures.
this is definitely... I think this is their anti-Doom build. You put in the guy in the box twice, so he can't get clicks. I think that is the idea. Is Medusa making Rapier? No, Medusa's had the... Oh, they picked up the shard. Would it have saved them in that last fight? Probably not. There were 5 enemy heroes on top of them, but
Stream sniping. They're clearly listening to the 4K and the 5K on iron builds.
that is... Yeah, going for half the MMR they know. Looking at Herald item builds for inspiration.
Hey, TikToks. That's where the inspirations are now. There.
Nia is queued up the refresher again. They had this queued up earlier, but they're going back for it. Not sure what they're selling for that. Maybe just keeping it in their backpack. Medusa's going for the MKB. I'm assuming for the Doom Radiance would be my guess. We do have Ags on the bay.
Empowers me.
Oh yeah, brother. That's
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
a much shorter cooldown on Fiend's Grip, plus all the extra bonuses and more Banes.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Somewhere
under
on this
attack.
Ember has the Lincolns which we saw last game. Did Bane take the Mana Talent? Bane did take the Mana Talent, yes. Level 25 Bane, I would expect Fluky to be making the right calls. What is the other one? Enfeeble damage per second. That's awful, isn't it?
This is, yeah, maybe not the... I just think that it's probably still good.
No, the enfeeble damage per second talent, isn't that 30 to 43? guess there's 9 seconds of damage. But we get another smoke up. Fluky does have the smoke. We do have the Fiend's Grip. We do have the Doom.
The graph.
Yeah, the graph.
The graph is all over the place. That's fantastic. That's what you want to see. This is the type of game that you want to.
I think Bane may be going down here. We were too busy looking at graphs. But I was expecting a smoke up from the Dire, but got another
I
smoke.
think Dire know that, like, again, as I was saying throughout the whole thing, Bane has there's a lot of expectation on Bane. I think to control, enfeeble, nightmare, there's just so many things that Bane can do. If they can pick Bane off, I do think it's a lot easier for them. I mean, now they're pushing the issue. They've seen that the Bane is dead.
Love me wife,
Potentially, they
love me
think
kids,
maybe it's got
love me
buyback.
ducks. Simple as.
If not, then this fight is so much more favourable for them.
There's buyback on everyone in this game apart from Ember and Bane, who both don't have it because of money. Buyback costing mana. What will they think of next?
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
They're crazy.
We have linking onto the Kate. We've got a Doom out from Doom on himself, but he has been stone gazed.
Oh,
Max
it's really
is
bad.
going
BKB
down.
pick as well.
Artov may be in trouble here. He's been stunned, he's been hexed, he's getting wailed on by Medusa. All the illusions. Semo has immediately brought back and is running in. Bane is back alive, so that is the Medusa counter alive. And Dawnbreaker does have ult, but no. So he does have respawn, but no ult. So Kate goes in, kicks Medusa back into the base. Dawnbreaker is respawned, TP's out, joins the fight instantly. Kate out, magnetized BKB. BKB is now expired. There's a lot of spells going down. No one's dying.
They're looking for this Ember.
They're
might get it.
chasing real hard here on Soup Kitchen. Ember's deep out. Ember is gone. I mean, after all that, the Axe brought back. I know Dawn brought back, but that was defending base. The Axe buyback from Semo was
much to do around nothing. I do think, I think Rosie said it. It feels very strange where I feel like Medusa should be doing more damage, and I don't know whether it's just because everyone's so tanky and it's 52 minutes in, but it does feel like potentially the Rapier is the way to go.
Yes, Medusa stayed up 10k, so doesn't want to commit to the MKB. Doesn't think it's high enough impact. I mean, Radiance is the only evasion coming out.
Yeah. But again, I don't necessarily think hitting the the Doom, is the big issue here. Like
I mean, yeah,
I
Doom's
dunno.
got one Doom, isn't it? And then it's a bit of a nothing here. He's gonna have the refresher soon.
Yeah. I think they must be flying the refresher out because he's got overwhelming blink queued. So I presume refresher is up.
The true heroes are the ones who wait all the way.
Doom has ignored us and has gone for the no boots build. Went for
Do we know?
the quickened enchantment on their neutral, which makes sense. Yeah, Medusa making me look real stupid there, isn't it? Now buys the MKB as soon as I said doesn't want to commit to it. Thanks, dickhead.
What can you do?
Zila is also sacrificing the shoes
Barracks are
to
under
the
attack.
6-slot gods. Does have the disperser for a cheeky move speed. Let's give you another Roche or Flex going onto Medusa, who's going to have to backpack that MKB as soon as they picked it up. Does Medusa have movement speed enchantment? No.
Honestly, if I'm Dire, there's a potential I'm thinking that we could go for this. If the Doom has the... I think that's it.
A very, very fast Aegis, or a very fast Roshan take from Flex. There's... What did we get? Oh, Axe has a refresher orb. Ember has a refresher shard, and then there's to be a banner somewhere.
Invisibility.
This Medusa is really just here to, you know, make me look stupid. Backpacking the Manta, keeping the MKB. Is this the right choice? I feel like MKB. I feel like the Manta's better anyway, too, right?
I guess
Oh,
they think
Doom
that
out,
they're-
self-Doom onto the Doom. No Spirit has jumped in. There is a Glimmer Cape out from the Ringmaster. The Ringmaster's out. Medusa has died once, but that is Doom used. Do you have a refresher orb on the Doom though? Semo is in, gets gripped instantly by Bane. Ember's been doomed. No, yeah, hasn't. It's been a self-doom. Ember runs out of the Doom. I feel like we should be dooming the Ember there, but Lincoln's is in the way. Semo is in,
Doom
gets a nice
is
pull
away.
on the Bane. Fluky is living. Fluky is dying. Nice little box save out there. Onto Axe. Axe is alive. Everyone's buying back. Kate is in trouble here. Kate rolls out to safety. I think Pomo on the Ember's going down here. Gets caught. Gets stunned by the blade and goes down. So in the end, who's been buying back in this fight? We have a Bane buyback and a Doom buyback and a Scarif buyback.
It's quite costly.
Yep.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
And now you have to push into a Medusa with a team that doesn't really want to hit towers.
Yep.
So
Dawn has
Yeah.
the vessels. That's what the stun came out. Nullifier also for Dawn. Interesting. I think the very beginning of that fight, the Kate rolled onto the clown, onto Ringmaster, trying to get off the early pick, but there is now a Glimmer Cable item on this Ringmaster. He has picked up his first support item at 50 minutes, and he got out
I
to
think
safety.
it looked really good because Axe jumped in, wasn't able to call because the Doom duration was still going. But I think actually the Ringmaster boxes changed the fight.
Yeah,
Again,
there was-
it's using so many resources on the Medusa just to get them down.
I think that's all. Oh, that's why the Arsov has picked this Nullifier, isn't it? It's for the clown boxes. Oh, on the other stream,
I was just going to say. I've just seen
spoilers
that
for the
come
other
up.
stream. Team High being BB. I feel like that's a upset.
Don't know. I think they're quite similar MMR, right? It seems like a much more even matchup. I think BBW have done very well, but they've like stomped people that are
Yeah, but
lower MMR.
Team High, they've looked a bit scrappy. Team High in nearly all their games.
Yeah, but they're so good at just like making sure that a team doesn't end the game. I think that they're
Yeah.
really good at that.
They do like the late game.
Very upsetting to
Oh.
play against.
Brassy got Axe. Oof. There's a Ringmaster Bane in that game. Ringmaster Bane Axe. Like it's the same game.
Ringmaster's just such a versatile hero, right?
Radiant are
Yeah,
scanning for enemies.
They changed him when they changed. It was this patch? They gave him the 3 charges of Impalement Arts, level 1. Makes him so much stronger. Level 1. 'Cause it used
I
to
found
be-
it very hard to play around because I wasn't expecting Ringmasters to do. I just don't play enough pubs with Ringmaster, but it does so much damage in lane, and I think I didn't take enough advantage of it when playing with Luke. And he was very good at it, but
Dire
Gets to
are
level 1 and
scanning for
it's
enemies.
absurd damage for zoning, especially.
yeah,
But Axe will jump onto Abby. Abby goes down. But can the
This
rest
is
of Super Kitchen
unfortunately-
get out? Fluky gets out just by the skin of his teeth.
Bottom tower is under
Although
attack.
goes the wrong way, unfortunate for him. Abby's dead for 108 seconds on this Scarif Mage.
I think unfortunately that's potentially a, a skill issue. Like the other team is like positioning bottom in a safer place, and Abby's gone up there and farmed a camp. Probably wanted to be a little bit more south of the rest of the team at least, but may have broke the smoke and stopped them from getting ganked. So it's not really it's not the end of the world. But they bought back, right? So it's a dieback. It's 90 seconds on the sideline. What did I say, by the way? I said this was going to be a long game.
Why is Kate's mana cost so weird? Why is his refresher 243 mana? Chat, help me out here. Oh, Kyron
Is it the
Sarge.
Kaya?
Kyron
Kyron
Sarge.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever built this item in my entire life. So that's my excuse.
I think I accidentally built it once on Luna and regret it every second.
Okay, we have a zoom out onto the Medusa. Not the best target. Gets immediately purged from the box. Indicator is in trouble. Nia is in trouble though. Gets the second Doom off this. It's incredibly low. No buyback available for the Doom. Zila is still alive. Dictator goes down. Full duration grip onto the Tomo Ember, but Ember lives on a 800 health. Artov gets out to safety. Nia is dead. Where is Decay? Decay is mid lane, struggling with Semo here on the axe. Rolls out to safety. This Battle Hunger ticking him for lots of damage.
Battle Hunger is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's not looking good. Like, they know Doom's not got buyback, otherwise he would have bought back in 60 minutes. They know that they can push their advantage right now. And right now the team's stuck in base dealing with...
I think Artov may be in trouble here. He's outside the base. Nice saving grip there from Kate, who runs out to safety. Abby's around, but
an interaction.
got a Nightmare out onto the Medusa. Medusa down to 1400 mana. No Doom. Got Magnetized, no Refresher. Artov blinks in aggressively straight onto the Medusa, nullifies, goes to the combo. It's not enough. Artov is going down here to the Medusa from all the illusions. Dead Dawnbreaker buys back, magnetized down. But that's all the barracks gone. Kate is in. The 4 enemy heroes turn around to Hex. Dawnbreaker probably a bit late. Kate does go down. Summer is running away. Zila's just standing here and clicking. Kate's brought back, kicks Medusa back. Is Medusa dying here? 150 health, but they're out on a deep kitchen. They are spent. No Doom.
I was going to say, at what cost? I think that you've just lost everything
Yeah.
you probably have to defend. I would be very
Both these
surprised
fights
if they can...
going down without Doom. Yeah. So it's not worked out. Soup Kitchen, an hour-long game though, goes in favour of Team Flex. Just a final kill on Abby to finish up. Kate rolls in. Maybe not over yet. We've got signs of life here from Soup Kitchen. Doom's back alive. Kate gets combo 100-0. Artov goes down. Nia goes down. Now it is over.
Too much.
Ultra kill for Zila. Yep.
And a bit of ultra. What you'd love to see. 60 minutes
Bit of
of some ultra.
A nice 62-minute game to start the series. That was a good game. That was
really fun. That was really, really fun. I think that, like, Dyer had, I think, as I said at the start, and I understand much higher MMR, but it felt I didn't understand how they ended the game without wiping out 5 of them. I think that Flex had the ability to be dodging those fights. No matter, I think it was right up until about 20-30 minutes, they were very even. There was about 2k gold splitting them up. And I think Doom, that fight that they had in mid was like a glimmer of hope. I thought it was really, really good from the Dyer, but
when they burned through the Aegis on Medusa, kited her for her entire life. Yep.
Yeah, completely avoided her. I just think that Flex learned from that. Ember started sitting a little bit further back, and yeah, I think that was a really good, really, really good series.
It was. I think that was definitely a closer match than either of their games in their last series, so that's good.
Right, on that note, I will take a 5-minute break.
Yes, I will also
and
take a
I'll be right back.
And chat, we will see you in whenever they put up game 2.
remain. 5 seconds remain.
Okay, we are back with game 2 of Soup Kitchen versus Team Flex after a 62-minute game 1.
It is Radiant's ban.
And they've even set the lobby
Radiant's
score.
turn to ban. It is
I'm proud of
Dire's
you guys.
ban. Radiant's turn to ban.
Okay, Flex straight out the gate.
10 seconds.
The Nia bans, getting rid of Drow and Shadow Fiend.
5 seconds remain.
Soup Kitchen getting rid of the Zeus. Don't have to deal with that. Don't have to deal with the Rubik. Or the Ember Spirit. They fought the Tomo Ember Spirit.
It is
One was
Radiant's
too much.
ban.
Are we banning the Snapfire Flex? Are we doing it? You have to ban it here.
10
Otherwise, there's going to be a
seconds.
Snapfire in this game.
5
Come on,
seconds.
you're 1-0 up. You can let the Snapfire through.
Dire must choose.
Nope. Okay, apparently you can't. Apparently they hate fun.
Radiant's turn to pick. Lion.
We're opening with a Lion. A nice, stable support pick. Stealing it away from Gron, who played it in game 1.
It is Dire's ban.
We get the Gron Hoodwink coming out. This got through the bans. Interesting they go for the Ember ban
Dire's turn to
rather than
ban.
the Hoodwink ban. Kez bans. We're banning Kez.
10
Is
seconds
Zila a
remain.
Kez enjoyer?
5 seconds remain.
Yes, they have got a few games of Kez on their recent matches. So none of that nonsense. Get that out.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Oh, no
Radiant's
Semo
turn
Mars.
to pick.
How sad. No worries. Hang on. Kanto is now back. Let me just
10
unmute you
seconds
in
remain.
OBS. There you go. You're now on stream.
Awesome.
5
That's what we're
seconds.
working with at the moment. They've got the hoodwink.
Gron. They almost didn't ban it. No, sorry, they almost didn't ban Snapfire. It was so
Dire's
close.
turn to pick.
I've made that mistake and I paid for it, so
They were 1-0 up. I thought they could at least,
give
blow
them a bit of
little
grace.
bit. Yeah, it's a little bit of fun. Santo out for Samo.
10 seconds.
Soup Kitchen banned Mars, which is sad because of
5
both Semo and
seconds
Artov
remain.
do play the Mars. Flex has just decided they don't have to deal with Nia, so take out Nia's best 2 heroes straight away.
Completely fair. I think they had a really good showing on the Doom, but don't know if it works twice.
Getting through the reserve time here on Soup Kitchen for second
Dire's
place
turn
picks.
to
What do we
pick.
get?
Disruptor.
Disruptor. This is a fluky Disruptor. Who plays Disruptor on Soup? Let's find out. Um,
10 seconds remain.
Soup Kitchen is Abby a Disruptor.
5 seconds. Radiant must choose.
Not pirates.
Slada.
Fish. Now this could be a Decate Fish. He has played some mid Slada. Could also be the art of Slada.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
Finally sit down. I was stood up that whole time. My kitten kicked me off my chair.
I mean, do all the kitten wants.
I mean, he rules the house, so I can't say
Good,
no.
good.
Similar bands. Obviously, it seems like they didn't want to deal with the Earth Spirit again, potentially because it controlled a little bit of that mid to early game, early to mid game.
I think supporters don't want to have to deal with that nonsense, and I can't
Yes.
blame them.
The reposition factor of it as well. It's very nice. They're taking the time in this pick. It seems like they're considering what they want to do.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Get a Lich. It's a nice pick against the Slardark as a frost armor.
Yeah.
Flat percentage reduction.
We were a big fan of Lich. I think it's just a really nice
10
solid hero,
seconds.
especially
Good.
if you hit that 6.
Yeah, it's good for the lane.
5 seconds remain.
It's good for team fights. It's almost always good for pickoffs with the. I think Sinister Gaze is very underrated.
Yeah. It's really, really good. The shard as well. There's just like a lot that you can do with it, I think.
Really digging into their reserve time.
Dire must choose.
Lena.
Leader. This will be a mid leaner, I imagine. Not a hero that Decay would want to play Slardar mid into, I don't think.
10
Yeah, I'm not sure
seconds
how that
remain.
matchup goes. I'm just going to presume ranged and melee, but I don't
5
play mid enough.
seconds
And
remain.
also, I feel like they'll probably have a way to deal with it at least. It'll be interesting because, I mean, like a lot of the early game was them sitting around mid, like they were securing the 4-minute rune, they were
Yeah.
fighting at the 6-minute rune, they were sitting the mid. Like, I do think that they suffered slightly by putting so much pressure on the mid. The supports felt like a little bit behind at times, but
It is Dire's ban.
Ooh, the Decay Puck coming out.
ooh,
One of his favourites.
I like this. I hate Puck, but I like it.
This hero is. He's been nerfed a bit, hasn't it?
10
I know in the pro
seconds
scene
remain.
especially they say its timing is getting later and later.
5
Yeah.
seconds.
But it's also
But
it's nice for the Centaur ult. Can't run
It's
away.
just such a menace of a hero.
Yep, it's good for catching Hoodwink, especially because of what are trees when you can just
It is
illusionary
Radiant's
orb through the
ban.
trees.
Cutting waves. There's just so much that it can do.
Last rounds of bans coming out. Both teams need P1s pretty much, unless it's
10
Lino.
seconds.
Could very possibly be P1, but I doubt it.
Dire's turn.
I wonder
to
if they'll ban the
ban.
Terror Blade again.
So yeah, the PL bans from their last series because of Zila picked PL last game, and they think they don't have the counters to it.
Seconds remain.
I steal a ban.
5
Interesting to see
seconds
what else gets
remain.
banned out. What Nia has left to play in the wheelhouse. What have we got on Nia's debuff? Terrible.